Later today, and welcome to the AFL, as this will be the first ever game. New Jersey Prime versus the Jacksonville Tigers. Try to say Jaguars for a second. NFL merge coming. As we get into the game here. Jacksonville Tigers versus New Jersey Prime, as we see our featured players here today. And here we go into the coin toss. Jacksonville wins the coin toss and elects to receive here to start the day, as New Jersey will kick off first. In a kind of odd league, only 20 seconds of play clock. See how that changes the play style here as we have the opening kickoff. A nice return up to the 19-yard line. And we'll have our first look at Jacksonville's offense. Nelson going to give it to Dobbins, and Dobbins for 6 yards, making it second and 4. And another give to Dobbins here. This will get him 2 yards, making it 3rd and 2. See what their play call is here. Is it going to be a pass? Is it going to be a run? Could be either one here, and it's going to be a give to Dobbins, who dives for the first. Pushing the pile a little bit as he went. And Nelson going to drop back to pass. A pass to Smith. Caught. First down. A pass the 50-yard line for Jacksonville. A nice opening drive here. Can they keep the momentum going as they look to go 5 wide? Nelson going to drop back to pass right over the middle to Mitchell. 7 yards. Making it 2nd and 3. Don't know why I wanted to say 6. A little motion before the snap here. Nelson going to toss it to Dobbins. Dobbins going to get the first down once again. Now with a good opening drive, could get in scoring range if they can get the ball off. I don't know what they were looking to do, but there will be a delay of game on Jacksonville. That'll back them up a little bit. 1st and 15 as they go 5 wide. Will they get the play off this time? Yes, they will. Nelson going to drop back to pass to Jenner. Jenner catches it but fumbles it. And who fell on it there? It looks like Jacksonville did, so they will keep possession of the ball. 2nd and 6 as they go 5 wide. At the 32. Nelson going to drop back to pass. A little bit of a lob. I'm not even... Hennessy is what I'm going to try to call him, as that's a nice run after catch to get the first down. 5 wide once again at the New Jersey 19. Nelson dropping back to pass. Caught, touchdown. And Jacksonville will get the first ever AFL touchdown, making the lead 6-0 with 6:27 left to go. This will be a high scoring league here, as they have to run more plays than they usually would with a shorter play clock. As the point after touchdown will be good, that will make it 7-0 for Jacksonville. As we will get the first look at New Jersey's offense. That came with Doug Flutie. If that isn't biased, I don't know what is. At least it has been when I've simulated this before. But a nice return up to the 25-yard line. A couple of hurdles from number 89. And we'll get our first look at New Jersey's offense. A give to Sanders. Sanders going to get a nice run up the middle, 7 yards, making it 2nd and 3. Now on 2nd and 3, New Jersey looking for something good here. Flutie going to get a pass off, but won't be able to get it in the hands of his receiver in time. That'll make it 3rd and 3. Won't have any fans to worry about since they're at home. A toss to Sanders. Sanders going to get to the outside, and Sanders going to have the first down after a nice run down the sideline up to the 46-yard line. First down for New Jersey as they go 5 wide here. Flutie dropping back to pass, and it will be incomplete. Making it 2nd and 10. Under a little bit of a time crunch. Gets the snap off. Dropping back to pass and just dropped. It would have been an insane play if he held on to that. But making it 3rd and 10 at their own 46. Can they keep the drive going? Motion before the play. Flutie going to drop back to pass. Throws it down the middle, but no one there. Making that 4th and 10. And not very good drive to start out with for New Jersey. First time we'll see a punt. And it'll be a nice one as it hits the ground, and they're going to be spotting that at the 21-yard line. Can Jacksonville follow up their efforts from before? A give to Dobbins, and that's going to be 3 yards. He's been looking good so far. And a false start from Calhoun, number 57. I think it was the center. It was. Nelson going to drop back to pass. Under pressure and gets clotheslined. First sack of the season for any team, and it will be New Jersey's, as Chris George will get his first sack on the season. Nelson dropping back to pass here. Deep ball. Johnson catches that. 3 defenders in the area, only 1 receiver for Jacksonville, and by some odds he was able to catch it. Nelson going to drop back to pass. This one won't be able to get caught. Now make it 2nd and 10 at their own 47 here. Will they get the play off here? Yes, they will. Nelson dropping back to pass. Down the middle to Mitchell, and that'll be 5 yards, making it 3rd and 5 at the New Jersey 48. And crucial point here, and Calhoun once again gets a false start, and this is going to make a big change in the play call, or at least it should. Nelson going to drop back to pass under pressure, starts to run but won't be able to get to the first down marker, making it 4th and 6 at the New Jersey 49. And now both teams have punted here. Can we see a little bit of special teams magic? No, we cannot. Still a nice return up to the 14-yard line. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for New Jersey. So they come out in a spread offense. And Flutie's going to take it himself and run, and that's going to be good for 12 yards. Now that's a way to start a drive. 1st down for New Jersey. 13 yards make it. Sanders going to run up the middle, and they're just targeting the middle of the field now, as that is 20 yards in 2 plays, averaging 10 yards a play. This drive is at 2nd and 3, a toss to Sanders, and Sanders is going to fumble it after getting hit in the backfield, and Flutie doesn't go for the fumble. And now Jacksonville has another shot at scoring here, as they are at the New Jersey 31-yard line. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Motion before the snap. Nelson dropping back to pass. Down the middle, and it will be dropped. Now make it 2nd and 10. They don't need too many yards, only a couple runs from Dobbins, and that should put them in field goal range if they aren't already. Will they get the playoff, though? Yes, they will, and it's a toss to Dobbins, and Dobbins is going to take it for 3 yards. 3rd and 7 now. Will they go for the big shot, or are they just going to try to check down here? 3rd and 7. Nelson going to drop back to pass. A little bit of a check down to Jenner as he gets popped after getting a 4-yard gain on the catch. And now it's 4th and 3 as they're in field goal range. They can make this a 10-point game here. Kick is up, and it's good, making it 10-0 for Jacksonville to start the game. New Jersey, after looking good before this, not looking so good now. 1:20 in the first. And the home crowd silenced on Grammarly would not approve of that, as it's a nice return. Scratch that, make it a great return, as they will get it up to the 45-yard line. One of the better returning teams that I've seen. Will that give them the momentum? Great field position. Flutie dropping back to pass to Height, and Height is going to get a 1st down. Great throw and a great reception there for the 1st down, getting them to the 39-yard line as they go 5 wide on 1st down. Flutie is going to run it himself, and he's not going to be taken down until he gets 9 yards. I'm pretty sure they're in field goal range now. If not, that's going to be a problem. 2nd and 1 here. It's going to be a give to Sanders, and he gets caught up in the backfield, making it 3rd and 2. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. And let's check the stats. 5 first downs to 3. Jacksonville leading that category. Jacksonville has been 8 of 10 passing for 108 yards. And New Jersey has only been 1 of 5 passing for 16. Jacksonville has had 7 rushes for 25 yards. And New Jersey has had 6 for 49. And those stats, the net yards are usually wrong on this. So we won't listen to that, as it's 3rd and 2, 5 wide for New Jersey here. In field goal range, or at least they should be, to start off the second quarter in a delay of game. And that's going to change the play call, I bet. Going from field goal range to needing a couple yards. So they're going to give it to Sanders, and Sanders going to do a different job than what they thought he was going to do. Getting the first down. Down to the 24-yard line, 1st and 10 for New Jersey. I formation, a give to Jones. Jones is only going to get a yard. Down to the 23-yard line. And now a single back formation, as Flutie will run it himself for another yard or 2, making it 3rd and 7. Don't really need a first down here, but they sure would love to have one, as Flutie drops back to pass, and it's caught from Duncan, but Duncan gets shoved across the field, only getting 3 yards, and it'll be 4th and 4, and time for the kicker to come out to make this only a 7-point lead. It will be good, and that'll make it 10-3 as New Jersey gets on the board for the first time here today. And we'll get another look at Jacksonville's offense after getting a break. A little bit of momentum for New Jersey there, as the kickoff will be up. Received at the 4-yard line and brought out to the 16. A 12-yard return. Pretty nice, as they will have okay field position to start out their drive. Motion before the snap. It's a toss to Dobbins, and Dobbins is going to get 3 yards. Had 3 people on him, but it took a while for them to stop him. And now Nelson going to drop back to pass, almost under pressure, but we'll get the pass to Jenner. Jenner will get the first down, and now they're at their own 30. 5 wide. Fans getting a little more into it now. Nelson going to drop back to pass, and almost intercepted. Threw it right to the defenders, and lucky that wasn't picked off. But luckily they will make it to 2nd and 10. As they will get the playoff, and it's a toss to Dobbins, who's going to get a first down. averaging 4.3 yards on a carry. And Nelson's going to run it himself for 4 yards, making it 2nd and 6. Nelson going to drop back to pass. Under a little bit of pressure, throws it to a couple of defenders. This time only 2 instead of 3 like that one catch we had, but we won't have a repeat of that. And if we did, that would have been a touchdown. And now on 3rd and 6, they need a first down here. Nelson dropping back to pass under pressure. And we'll throw one to a couple of defenders, and it'll be incomplete, making it 4th and 6. New Jersey could tie it up here. As it'll be a nice punt. And New Jersey will start at their 19-yard line. Single back formation. And another false start on New Jersey, this time from Rice.
First down.
And now I form here, and Flutie's going to get sacked. No room to go back and no room to go where he was. And that results in a sack, now making it 2nd and 17. I formation once again. Flutie going to drop back to pass, almost intercepted. And that'll make it 3rd and 17. As they will go for a first down, as they really need it here. Flutie going to drop back to pass, caught by Perkins, and Perkins is going to fumble it. And Taylor will drop on the ball. And what could have been a highlight reel play ends up in a fumble. And a huge mistake, as Jacksonville will get in great field position at the New Jersey 37. Nelson dropping back to pass, incomplete. As it's 2nd and 10 here. Five wide for Jacksonville. And a false start on Carson on the offensive line, and that's going to bring him back 5 yards, 2nd and 15. And once again from Kaysen, sorry, mispronounced his name once and he got mad. Maybe he won't get the false start this time on 2nd and 20. Nelson dropping back to pass, and it will be incomplete, making it 3rd and 20. It's going to be insanely hard to get it all back. Check down might be in order here. They can get into scoring range without getting the first down. Will they try that? Nelson dropping back to pass, and Johnson gets destroyed as soon as he touches the ball, as it will be 4th and 20 now. A promising drive ending up in a 4th and 20 and a punt. And Peabody going to get in. He's going to take it up. A great return from him in the situation that he was in. And New Jersey will start at their own 17. Flutie dropping back to pass under pressure, goes up the middle for 2 yards. 2nd and 8 now. Single back formation. Dropping back to pass to Durrell, and Durrell is going to get the first down. Ending up on the Jacksonville sideline. And now Flutie dropping back to pass and almost intercepted but incomplete. Now 5 wide, 2nd and 10. 5 minutes in the half. And it's going to be a delay of game once again from New Jersey. The short play clock is making it really hard for teams to get plays off, making it kind of like a hurry up league only. So you got to be ready for that, as they will get 5 yards on the reception. And now they're 5 wide. And the shorter play clock means more scores and more action-packed football, as Flutie's under pressure and he's going to get sacked. As one of my friends who's been on stream before would say, he was sacked in the face, as it'll be 4th. Oh my gosh. It'll be 4th and 10. And a fair catch at the 36 for Jacksonville, as there will be 4:25 remaining on the clock for their drive. Nelson dropping back to pass. Has a lot of time, but will get under pressure after a while and throws it off of a defender's back, and that'll practically end its momentum, and it'll be incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Doesn't look like they'll be able to get the play off, and they won't. Delay of game. Jacksonville. Now 2nd and 15 here. 4:18 remaining on the clock. Nelson dropping back to pass to Jenner, and Jenner's going to get a couple of yards and is going to be dragged down, as it'll be 3rd and 6 here. 3:50 remaining in the half. Nelson dropping back to pass down the middle, and that was to a defender, but he dropped it incomplete. 4th and 6 now, as they will have to punt. And it'll be a nice one, as Peabody will fair catch that. As they come out in a single back formation here, Flutie gives it to Sanders, and Sanders gets 3 yards. Now a spread formation, and Coleman gets a false start, as they'll make it 2nd and 12 now. 5 wide for New Jersey. Flutie dropping back to pass, an out route, almost caught, incomplete, and now it's 3rd and 12. Flutie dropping back to pass, and a little too hard on the pass, as his receiver won't be able to hang on to it. 4th and 12 at their own 16, practically punting in their own end zone. And that should mean that Jacksonville starts in good field position, which they will. Three minutes remaining in the half as Jacksonville will start this drive. It's a toss out to Dobbins, and Dobbins is going to get 4 yards. And now I formation for Jacksonville, and it's another give to Dobbins, and Dobbins is going to get 7 this time. Now at the New Jersey 44, 2:20 remaining in the half. Another give to Dobbins, and Dobbins will get a yard. Running out the clock successfully. Hard thing to do in this league, as the 2-minute warning is coming. They give it to Dobbins once again, and he'll take it to the 40-yard line as we have the 2-minute warning on exactly 2 minutes. 3rd and 6. Another give to Dobbins. Dobbins, I was about to say, does not disappoint, but will only make it 4th and 5. What are they looking to do here? Punt. That's what they're looking to do, as it's 4th and 5. And Peabody, trying to take it out of his own end zone, will do so successfully up to the 5. 1:43 remaining at the start of this drive. New Jersey needs to go 95 yards. And Flutie rockets one. .140 remaining, single back formation. Flutie going to run it himself for 5, making it 3rd and 5. And they called their second timeout of the half. They have 1 remaining. And it's a toss to Sanders, and Sanders is only going to get 4. Only needed 1 yard more, but won't be able to get it as they'll use their last timeout. Are they thinking of going for it? No, they are not. So basically they called the timeout to let Jacksonville have more time to score, I guess. As if that was their plan, they did it successfully, as they only need about 10 yards to get in field goal range. They still have all 3 timeouts, and it's going to be a give to Mobley. Mobley going to get 2 yards. Jacksonville can easily score this if they want to. It'll be a give to Dobbins, and Dobbins is going to get 4. There's no way they do not get in field goal range in time to kick a field goal. As there'll be another give to Dobbins, and Dobbins is going to get stopped after a couple of yards. They're going to have to do something here, and they're going to punt. Probably wasting as much time, and never mind. Peabody is going to kneel in his own end zone. Can they pull off an insane 2-minute drive? 5 wide, says they're thinking. He kneeled in the end zone. I don't understand how the clock kept moving, but we will take a break here, as we will read the stats when we get back. Sit tight, don't change the channel, folks. And welcome back, as we will read the stats as promised. Jacksonville right now doing better in passing, 10 of 20, 128 yards. And New Jersey, 4 of 14 for 36. Doug Flutie has been disappointing in the first half so far. And then rushing yards. Jacksonville has gone 18 rushes for 65 yards. And New Jersey has gone 13 for 78 yards. As the time of possession favoring Jacksonville, 12 minutes to 8:01. As we go into the second half here. New Jersey will get the ball to start with. Not a very high-scoring game so far. Thought it would be more exciting, especially with the Prime. They've done good before, and now a nice kickoff return and make that a good one, as they'll get it up to the 26-yard line, and that will be the start of the second half here. This is where a lot of highlight reel moments usually happen. Flutie dropping back to pass, and it's a gift to Perkins, and Perkins fumbles, but Coleman will be able to get on the ball. A 9-yard gain, but kind of overshadowed by the fumble. Now it's 2nd and 1. As Flutie will run it himself, as there will be a holding on New Jersey. Coleman, who saved the drive, now kind of moves it back. 2nd and 11 here. Flutie going to drop back to pass. And almost caught, but just dropped there, as they'll make it 3rd and 19. 3rd and 11, sorry. As 9 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Motion before the snap. Flutie dropping back to pass, and he'll just rifle one away from his receiver. And that'll make a 3 and out. And now the first punt of the second half from Dawson. A nice punt from him, as it'll be a fair catch for Jacksonville at their own 48-yard line. Can they make this a bigger lead, grow the lead out a little more? A give to Dobbins, and he'll just be almost body slammed, but jumped on basically. Now 5 wide for Jacksonville here. Nelson under pressure to begin with, and he'll get a 4-yard run, making it 3rd and 6. Now on 3rd and 6, Nelson dropping back to pass under pressure, throws one to Dobbins. Dobbins catches it but drops it, and Pope will fall on it, as they'll make it 4th and 3 as they bring out the punt team here. This will really back up New Jersey, as they're going to fair catch it. And they'll be starting at their own 20-yard line here. Trips to the bottom of your screen. Flutie going to give it to Sanders, and Sanders is going to get pushed for 2 yards. And now 5 wide for New Jersey here on 2nd and 8. As Flutie will run down the middle and just picks up a dude, making it 3rd and 3. As it's going to be a run from Sanders, and Sanders is going to get a nice run.
It's 1st and 10. At the 39-yard line.
And another give to Sanders as Sanders spins out of one tackle right into another. Only will get a yard.
It's 2nd and 9. From the 40-yard line.
Flutie dropping back to pass, and he threw a low pass, but his receiver decided just to stay where he was. As it will be 3rd and 9 here for New Jersey. Flutie going to drop back to pass under pressure and will get sacked. And that'll make it 4th and 11. Just couldn't outrun the defender and couldn't throw it in time. As now they'll have to punt once again. A big punt to the 19-yard line for Jacksonville, and that's where they will start. And it's going to be a run by Nelson, and he's going to get 2 yards off of that. They have a 7-point lead here in the second half as they'll give it to Dobbins, making it 3rd and 5. Third and 5 here, 5 wide for Jacksonville. Nelson going to drop back to pass. Throws a lob, and when you're throwing a lob to an out route, that's never going to work. The defender was there as he should be. And on the flip side, New Jersey has done the same thing, but the defender was nowhere to be seen. New Jersey's team coming up with a little more defense, as it'll be New Jersey's ball at their own 38-yard line. Can they get something going here? Let's give to Sanders, and he'll get 3 yards. He's been good today. Single back formation, and it's a false start once again. This time on McDonald. Gotta add this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. As Flutie drops back to pass. Deep ball caught Perkins. Huge first down all the way to the 26-yard line. Jacksonville's 26-yard line. Huge first down. 1st and 10, and that might be a momentum shifter. Spread formation here, trying to spread out the defense. Flutie going to run it himself, and that's going to be good for 7 yards. 2nd and 3 now. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. Putting a bunch tree out to the bottom of the screen, try and catch the defense off guard here on 2nd and 3, as Flutie will run it himself, and he'll get a good gain, making it 1st and goal. 1st down for New Jersey. At Jacksonville's 10-yard line, they could tie it up here. 5 wide for New Jersey. 1st and goal. Flutie dropping back to pass under a little bit of pressure. Almost caught. If that would have been caught, that would have been a touchdown. So close. Let's look at that again. As we gotta get to where he was. That ball is thrown. He didn't see it for a while. And it was just so close. But it bounces off Adams' arm here. And that kind of messes up the trajectory of the ball. And Height isn't going to be able to get it here as it bounces off his shoulder. And McLean says hello to the camera. Now on 2nd and goal here. I formation a little bit far from the goal line. A give to Jones, and Jones going up the middle for 8 yards, making it 3rd and goal from the Jacksonville 2. Big play here. Both teams have their big men out. Jones is going to try to dive for the end zone, and if he didn't do that, it would have been a touchdown. But they're going for it here. And it's going to give to Sanders, and he's going to get hit behind the line. So close, but yet so far away. As now it's a turnover. Jacksonville is standing in their own end zone. Motion before the snap. And Nelson going to pass from his own end zone. Could have been sacked there. That would have been a safety. And Hennessy once again bringing it out to the 37 yards on the reception. He's had 2 receptions for 50 yards, averaging 25 yards per catch. As Nelson's going to drop back to pass. I get a reception for Johnson, and Johnson is going to get 6 yards. Now 5 wide for Jacksonville here. And a false start from Hescock. The O-lineman there. I think it was the center. No, it wasn't. Calhoun's now mad at me. 2nd and 9 here. As Nelson will run it himself for 5 yards. Making it 3rd and 4 at their 45-yard line. 1:13 remaining in the quarter. I formation. Another run for Nelson as he'll get the first, a 5-yard gain on the play as they'll bring it up to their 49, 1st and 10. Nelson tossing it out to Dobbins. Dobbins is going to get 6 yards on the carry as there'll be 40 seconds remaining in the quarter. 2nd and 4 here at New Jersey's 45. Nelson dropping back to pass. Caught by Mitchell, and he hung on to it after the big hit. Last play before the end of the 3rd quarter, and will be Dobbins on the 5-yard run. As at the end of the 3rd quarter, it will be 10-3 as we will check the stats. Jacksonville today has been 14 for 25, passing 179 yards. In New Jersey, only 6 of 20 for 81. Not a good day for them so far. 26 rushes for 94 yards for Jacksonville. And 23 rushes for 125 yards for New Jersey. And it has been pretty even on time of possession. And we just broke the game. Wow. This, oh my gosh. Trying to do anything we can't, oh my gosh. Can't check stats anymore. Well, sad end to the broadcast, as we will have to restart the game here. After all of that, the game breaks itself. We'll see you next time.